Good day everybody, welcome back to Berlin. Just another 5 minutes until ending the last video. I already saw something beautiful again, so let's get it on. Here at the backside of the Hackischer Markt. This flower setup here is just fantastic. The monument Camiso, is still covered for winter reasons, but seeing all these flowers here, and it is still mid-March, March 19th, 20th, something like that. For this time of the year, having so many flowers out already is just nice. And I have never been in this area before. Let's just walk, because in the background here behind these trees I can see a pretty bright and shiny dome, which is the synagogue, so the Jewish church, one of the biggest ones in Germany, is here in Berlin. Let's just walk there. And this park here, in the background, the dome here. This is should be the Bode Museum, or is it the Pergamon Museum? One of the two, on Museum Island. And I'm here already past Museum Island to the north. The area here looks quite nice too. We have modern houses, we have classic buildings, of course, shops here. Dean and David, I think they operate worldwide, do they? Oh, and the elevated train, the Stadtbahn, is right here too. One Berlin S-Bahn train that's going westbound towards Central Station, towards Charlottenburg later on. And this is the Oranienburger Straße. So I'm on the right track. This street will take me directly by the synagogue. So let's walk there. And as mentioned, this park here with nice view to Museum Island. This is beautiful. The street here, I've been to this street but a little further in the other direction, because a good friend of mine once lived here in Berlin, and when I visited him, we went out, of course. We were young, it was over 20 years ago, and then we hit a special bar here in the street. This bar unfortunately doesn't exist anymore, victim of the corona crisis. And I'm pretty sad about that the Aufsturz, which was a pretty cool pub, doesn't exist anymore. Anyway, let's care about the things that are still here, like the tram that's going through here. Traffic-wise in Berlin, it's sometimes a little strange, because the U-Bahn mainly was a part of West Berlin, the tram mainly was a part of East Berlin. And in the unified Berlin, now they're bringing the tram to the west, they're bringing the U-Bahn to the east. That's the fate of a divided and reunited city. The S-Bahn is running everywhere, of course. Elevated and underground. Buses, of course, as well. But here's one of the tram trains coming. It's going to Hohenschönhausen, which is in the far east, northeast of the city. As mentioned, tram more East Berlin. This building, just being renovated. Looks quite nice, although the scaffolding is around. And here, of course, the synagogue. The dome really is nice. Surrounding buildings, we have a burger grill and bar. We do have a cafe a little bit to the left with this nice balcony. This looks pretty cool. And of course the main attraction here in the street, in the Oranienburger Straße, is the synagogue. But first, let's have a look at this balcony. I love details like this. It's indeed pretty cool. Iron, of course, sculptures at the lower side. Very nice. And yeah, the synagogue. Normally this is protected by police. Yeah, there are at least 3-4 police guys standing in front of it. It's pretty sad that a place like this has to be protected. But unfortunately, it has to be done, because there was an attack also on this synagogue not that long ago. I don't understand. I'm not religious. I'm an atheist. I commit that. But if someone wants to do his religion for whatever reason, let him do it. And if beautiful places like this are involved, then yeah, why not? Let them do it. No need to attack anyone because of his religion. Just let him be. What's the problem? Synagogue with a nice dome. It's beautiful. Okay, let's walk a little further. Here on the Oranienburger Straße, there's an S-Bahn station right in front of me. Because Berlin, of course, does not only have the east-west crossing of the Stadtbahn, of the elevated train, there are also, of course, north-south routes, and one of them goes right through here. Below the Tucholsky Straße, below the Oranienburger Straße, right here. One of the major north-south public transport connectors, the S-Bahn, which has, I think, 4 lines going on. So not as much traffic as on the Stadtbahn, where there's also regional trains, intercity trains, ICE trains, everything. But there's a lot of traffic going on this north-south corridor as well. Right here in front of this building, which is absolutely nice. I love the construction with the bricks, colors, the red and the orange, ornaments, sculptures. That's pretty cool. Yeah, and this is how the Oranienburger Straße continues. Meanwhile, we do have a Pizza Hut here. We have chic inn pubs. All these kids are just coming out. Yeah, and this was the place where I used to go with my mate 20 years ago. Now seems to be a chic hotel and place for the kids. Whatever. Okay, I think that's enough for this video. Thank you for joining me on this walk along the Oranienburger Straße. Let's see if I come up with more videos from Berlin. I'm pretty sure I will, but let's see. In the meantime, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and see you soon back on the channel. Until then, have a good time. Goodbye.